Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Grace Cakes and Flakes. If you are a new subscriber, I am very happy that you're here. And if you're always coming back, welcome back to this awesome channel. Now, in this bowl, I have 6 cups of flour, and I also add some bread flour, about 2 cups for lightness. And after adding that, now I'm going to add 3/4 cup of granulated sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt. And then you have 3 tablespoons of milk powder. Now you're going to add 2 tablespoons approximately of your yeast. You're going to mix that together. Then you're going to put it into your mixing bowl. After putting that aside, you're going to now add to 4 room temperature eggs, 1 stick, and 1/4 of butter. Then you're going to add some ice so that your butter don't melt. Now you're going to add this mixture to your flour in your pan. And after adding that, you're going to go ahead and you're going to mix in your dough. All right, as you can see there, now you're going to pour it out on your working surface. Work it around, add a little flour as you go. Don't be afraid to add flour for your dough. All right. To get it into your bowl, you're going to add a little bit of oil, get it off the surface, add a little bit into your bowl. Then you're going to want to spread that around. After spreading that, you're going to take up your bowl. You're going to cover your dough, and you're going to cover with some saran wrap after adding a little bit of oil onto your dough. All right. So there you have it wrapped in your saran wrap. You're going to put a towel over and you're going to set it aside to be risen in a warm area for at least 1 hour. All right. So now after the dough is risen, you punch down, turn it on the surface. Then you're going to shape and roll out. After rolling out, you're going to fold again 3 times, and then you put it aside until you have prepared your filling. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to make the filling for my Danish. So this is pretty much soft. I'm going to use 8-ounce pack of cream cheese. Okay. And I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of sugar. One room temperature egg. Now you're going to blend your cream cheese and your vanilla and your sugar and all of that together until it's nice and creamy. In the meantime, you're going to separate it. You put half into one bowl and the rest is left into the other bowl. And to that, you're now going to add some sweet potatoes. All right, after adding the sweet potatoes, about 2 to 3 tablespoons. So to this, I'm going to add some cinnamon spice. All right. Smell the goodness. My goodness. I'm just gonna add just a cork. Just to enhance the flavor, okay? Now you're going to roll out your dough, and to that you're going to create your Danish shapes. All right? You shape it as much as you want. I'm gonna cut like that. So now we're gonna go straight across. So here I have a pan, which I'm gonna spray and use these to line the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and spray. Here I'm going to brush around the edge of my dough with some egg white, just to receive the other side, just to paste it, right? Just to paste it. All right, make sure. Okay, so I'm going to move one side to there, the other side to here, and the other side to that, the other side to that, and there you have your Danish. Tuck it in the middle. Brush around the edge for sealing. So now what I'm going to do, yes, you're going to have to brush your Danish dough with your egg whites first before you put in your filling. So now I'm going to fill my Danish dough. Try to press into the middle here a little. Press down. Make sure you give it a dent, like. Try not to overfill it. I'm just going to use a tablespoon. Covered for at least 10 minutes, okay? Yes, so now these are different shapes, Danishes that I'm going to make, and I'm going to use the pumpkin for this one, okay? But I am going to do the edge for folding. As you see, these are very, very big. All right, so I'm going to use the same tablespoon and add my cheese in the middle of my pumpkin. I twist my dough into a ring around my pan. Now I'm going to top it with some pumpkin spice, cinnamon, and sugar, okay? So I'm going to go ahead, top this with that, and bake at 300 degrees. Okay, so I'm now ready for the oven. Bake at 300 degrees for 20 to 25. So here for my glaze, I'm adding approximately 2 tablespoons of milk to my confectioner's sugar, and I mix that and I glaze. So this is the texture you want for your glaze, and I'm going to glaze over my ring here, okay? So this is what you're going to want.